Time on. Fittler kicks it off. The ANZAC Day match is underway. An appeal from Hornby for a penalty against the defence. And then it's kicked through by Matthew Head, the number 7, and touch and go.
Knocked on, St George.
Knocked on by the Dragons. So it'll come back out to the 20-metre line. Reece Simmons it was who projected the ball dead. There it is. And Caddick will play the ball. Plays it back now for Finch to give it away. Little kick by Fittler. Race for the ball. It'll beat the ball. Well, did it beat the ball? There might be a try. Ned Caddick has dived on the ball. It looks to me as though it was raked back while he was flying through the air by Ryan Cross, the number 3.
Oh, that's fine. No problems at all. He's a good step inside the dead ball line.
Just looking at where Ned Caddick came from, Peter, he played the ball. He's on the goal line there, so he'll be offside when the ball's kicked. Does he remain outside 10 metres? Yeah, he does. He actually stays back in the field to play. That's him near the upright. Good knockback from Ryan Cross. Never gave up on the ball at all. And Caddick's just standing there. That's a try.
Well, the only question is, can he be onside if he hasn't been run onside by Brad Fittler?
And he was 10 metres away from the play. He was outside 10 metres.
Yeah, offside players must remain 10 metres away from the player playing at the ball. Where was Cross in relation to Fittler? That's more important.
No, he's onside. Definitely onside. We saw from the first angle, he was behind the kicker. Clever play from Ryan Cross.
And it's easy to work out that Caddick's onside because he plays the ball a yard out from the try line. He doesn't move until the ball's batted back to him.
It's no try and it's a penalty.
See, my understanding is that only the kicker can put him on or the opposition touch the football and he's outside the 10. If it's one of his own players who bat the ball back, he's still in an offside position.
Played back to Young. Out to the right-hand side for Head. Left-footed kick! Blacklock after it, but misses it.
Oh, he dealt with it well, Justin Hodges. Got his body in the right position and that enabled the ball to go over the dead ball line without having to play at it. Try this on a couple of occasions this afternoon, Matthew Head.
Played on the 20-metre line. Morley with a full head of steam. 10 metres out from the line. It'll be played for Lestrange. It's a penalty. First points of the day. On offer, 15 from half-time. He's got it. 2 points on the board against the name of the Roosters as we go to a break on Sunday Football on 9. Gasnier. That's a player run. There's a groan. They thought there was an obstruction. I don't know that they'll catch Gasnier. Minicello is taking ground off him, but he won't catch him. Gasnier scores. They will go back and view an obstruction appeal. Clark is pointing way down the ground. He wants to have a look at it.
Pick the football up. He comes across field. So he frees it there. That man is coming through as a decoy player. What does this man do here? Ryan Cross's play continues. He makes a bad decision. In fact, the man who is claiming to be impeded is on the inside. It may have been Brett Finch even.
The thing about this play, Sterlo, is that Ryan Cross should never have to expect that Gasnier is going to run behind his teammate. He should never have to anticipate that that's one of the options he's got to defend against. There's no obstruction. Ryan Cross has taken the decoy runner.
Well, just have a look at Brett Finch. He's the man claiming. He's the second man wide. He's going up now. Does he get interfered with by? No, he doesn't. No, that's a try.
But it's an interesting point if you go up as a defender, whether or not you should have to think about the fact that the man with the ball will run behind his own teammate. If Ryan Cross feels as though that Gasnier's his option and he lets Cooper go and Gasnier passes, then he's in trouble. This will probably be a try. I don't know that I agree with the concept.
No try penalty is the ruling.
I think that's right. I think that's 100% right. I don't think that Ryan Cross should have to contend with the fact that the opposition player is going to run behind his teammate, whether he knocks him over or not.
35 metres away from the Roosters line on the last play. Howe to the short side for Timmins, who puts a kick in. Carlaw's after it, bats the ball back in field. Touch judge remains motionless, so it's play on.
That could have gone to anyone.
Crocker from Robinson to Fittler, then Finch, and then it's lost. It'll be a chance for Simmons. Finch is after him. He gets away from Finch, and there's a try. First of the game. 3.5 minutes into the second half. The Dragons have scored. Their winger, their diminutive winger, Reece Simmons has scored.
It's been a long time coming, and unfortunately for this game, it's come from a mistake. Just a pass a little bit behind Chris Flannery. Bounce was good for Simmons. He was able to get the right hand fend out into the chest of Brett Finch. Played a lot of Premier League fullback, the try scorer, and he's done well since being elevated onto the flank in the top grade.
It was a chance. That ball had to find his chest. It had to hit the target because he needed quick hands to cross, and they were away down the right-hand side of the field. Flannery probably should have thought better of it and reached back with both hands.
That's what he's got, and away it goes, looking okay. Flags are in the air. The try is converted. The red and white army, they rejoice. Thompson, he hit Ricketson and beat him. The ball away. Hornby gets it on. Kite backs up. Big work for a big man. Then a fend, and he pushes away. 18 metres out from the line. Dragons are hot at the moment. Now it's away to head. Steps and stammers. Ball goes to ground off Hornby. Finch gives it away. Off the ground from Minicello. This is Young. 30 metres out from the line. Head and Thompson, they combine. Thompson is wrapped up by Kalis, who at the moment looks like he's been stung by a bee. Head, he's tackled inside the 20. Stung by a bee. He's gone down.
Yeah, it's the knee again. He's reached for. Got another play the ball, another tackle infringement here. 2 points coming up for the Dragons. But Kalis did look as though he went down holding the right knee that's heavily strapped.
Head, stabs it, gets it, no problem. It is 8-2.
And a very delicate stage of the game as we see Jason Kalis unfortunately go up the tunnel for the Roosters.
Strange, now Fittler, and he puts on the step, goes right through, puts on the step again. Oh, go Freddie, that was magnificent stuff. Well, age shall not weary them. Freddie Fittler scores on ANZAC Day. Brilliant try, off the big left, off it again, and over to score. What an appropriate try.
Oh, age shall not weary. You loved that, didn't you? You wanted to use it, and he's given you cause to. The big left foot step between two grasping defenders, and then Ben Hornby. You know the step's coming. The difficulty is stopping it. And then he had enough pace to still beat the three defenders coming at him. Inside Thompson, outside the number 19 Ryan Powell, and now he comes to Hornby. And Hornby knows that the step's coming. It's just a matter of when it's going to arrive. We're locked up.
It's quite lovely stuff. Beautiful stuff. Vintage Fittler. And we are locked up. Yes, you might cry, but look, it'll get better. We'll be back after the break. Incidentally, the one they lost was the last time they met. Here's Finch kicking, crosses after it, and the bounce has gone backwards for mine. Finch, Crocker. Oh, Timmins got a shot away. Passed off the ground by Lestrade.
And Stephen Clark had signalled 6 again. Now, I'm not sure whether the player on the ground knew that.
He will play the ball, looking straight at the uprights in front of him. Thompson from the ground, passes, head kicks. They turn Walker around, Blacklock, oh! He could not get it down in time. Oh, head knows how close that was.
Super football. His kicking game's been terrific. Look at Blacklock. He gets to the ball before Walker and dives out the back of the ground. Look at the crowd.
35 out from the line. Minicello, another dummy half run. And this is bringing very good metres to the Sydney Roosters, now they come to Finch. He takes a shot. He got it away nicely off the boot. Clark puts the hand in the air. The Roosters in front. 9-8 with 10 to go. Hodges. This is the Justin Hodges I like to watch. The one that gets busy and gets down and gets dirty.
Yeah,
penalty goes to the Roosters. Now they'll take the shot, will they?
Well, I think they'll kick for touch, Ray. I don't think threes of any great. I think that, well, no, they're going. That's it. Again, that's a sign of what kind of game we've got.
Crocker from right in front, 36 metres out. Hits it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Flags are up. They've got it. 3 points in front. In front of 26,246 on this ANZAC day. Howe crosses the 40-metre line. 16 seconds to go. Head puts the kick in. Withers breaks through. Minicello leaves the ground and comes down with it. 40 metres out from the line, the siren sounding. The Roosters have won it. Absorbing, embracing, entertaining. It's an 11-8 victory for the Sydney Roosters at Aussie Stadium. Back after the break.